Has this ever happened to you? You're talking about something with your friends, then later you log onto Facebook and see an ad for that exact same thing.
I don't know. I can't really explain it. There's something funky going on.
This kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like, what access do they have? What are they doing with this information?
It is happening in some way.
The theory goes like this. Facebook's apps use the microphone in your smartphone to eavesdrop on your conversation and then show you a creepily perfect ad in your newsfeed. We asked you if you've had any similar experiences, and we were flooded with responses.
I took my my girlfriend at the time out for dinner, and I ended up proposing to her after dinner. The only communication I had made about my engagement was via text message and phone call. I was sitting at home just kind of killing time on these social media accounts when I started seeing these ads pop up. I saw on Instagram there was like wedding bands for men right away, and I thought that was kind of strange. It was a real peculiar feeling. Like, how do you know this already?
I was with my family, obviously, for Christmas, and was talking about remodeling my bathroom. Basically, 2 days after I last talked about this, I started seeing Kohler ads, and Kohler is a popular, bathroom appliance company. Now, every single day this week, I've had one in my feed.
So, is Facebook listening? We reached out, and they insist that they're not. They've denied it again and again and again.
No, we're not using anyone's microphone to do any of that. We're also not using the context of your conversations in order to target ads. None of that is happening.
But Facebook hasn't always been straightforward about its behavior. So we thought, why not test it ourselves? Mr. Zuckerberg. Hello, Mark. Mark, you there? We designed a little test to see if we could get Facebook to eavesdrop on us. Here's what we did. I got a new phone, created a new Facebook account, and chose 3 keywords that are completely unrelated to me: diapers, guitar, and vegan. Look, I don't have a baby, I don't play the guitar, and I'm definitely not a vegan. I'm looking for vegan food, eating vegan food later, then I need to buy some diapers. I said those words constantly with either the Facebook or Messenger app open on my phone to see if I'd get any related ads in my newsfeed. Where can I buy a good guitar? I'm thinking of taking lessons, guitar lessons. Look, we know it's not scientific, but here's what happened on day 1. This post appeared in my newsfeed. It's from a restaurant that serves vegan mayonnaise. Kind of crazy. Coincidence?
This might be coincidental, because if you said hummus and this thing would pop up, I would be a little more surprised. It is creepy though, I gotta admit that the word vegan is in there.
After that, things got less exciting. I saw lots of unrelated ads for Berlin's transit agency, for online shopping apps, for local newspapers, but nothing else for diapers, guitars, or vegan food.
I'm not too surprised about the results, but I'm often surprised as to how well Facebook knows me and scary things that happen. The ads are just so good that you can't really see any other possibility than Facebook being able to listen to it.
The thing is, Facebook doesn't need to listen. They've already got all the info they need, and we give them most of it ourselves anytime we click, like, or comment.
They have very, very good means of targeting you, and they have very good means of selling very tailored ads to you once they know you better, and once they know what your friends like, once they know where you live, once they know what kind of things you liked or shared.
Even when you're not on Facebook, the pages you visit and that pair of shoes you bought on Amazon, it's all being cataloged with cookies and other trackers designed by Facebook. Facebook even buys more information about you from other companies, like those loyalty cards you swipe at the grocery store.
The internet is so intertwined with our daily lives that we forget about it, and then suddenly things will pop up and you feel as if a network intrudes or enters your life and gets inappropriately close.
In fact, there are a lot of good reasons why Facebook probably isn't eavesdropping on me or on you. For one, Facebook says it isn't doing it, so if it's lying, the company would face big fines from US regulators, not to mention a huge public backlash. It would break the rules of Apple's and Google's app stores. Plus, think about the server space you need to process audio from more than 2 billion active monthly users. And if your microphone were always on, you'd notice it. Your battery and your data plan would run out even faster than they do now. Look, nothing is free. We're paying with our data. But for Facebook, the biggest cost is our trust. According to a recent survey, more Americans greatly distrust Facebook than any of the 5 tech giants.
You know, I've shared a lot on there in the last basically 10 years of having it. So after this event, man, not too thrilled about putting up any more information. And almost looking at it, I kind of want to go on there and take information off.
And the only way that I would be absolutely convinced that they're not doing it is if they were under oath by the Congress to disclose if they were in fact doing this. That's literally the only way I would be like, okay, now I'm 95% sure that they're not doing it.